Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Source, and we're officially starting to heat up in the NBA. 6 of the last 7 nights have been winning nights in the NBA, including 3 in a row, so we're looking to keep that going. In this video, we got a nice little Eastern Conference playoff rematch here between the Bucks and Nets. Let's go. Welcome to The Source. The Source. The Source. Hey, get the Source. All right, we got Milwaukee on the road here in Brooklyn. The line is Nets minus 4.5, and you can see the early bets are even, but there's some sharps definitely leaning towards the Nets. 75% of the money is on the Nets. This is as of 4 a.m. this morning. But yo, check this out. So the books react to that Nets money, right? They move the line up from 4.5 to 5. As soon as it hits 5, here comes a flood of Bucks money. Now, might be because the line moved to 5. Most likely, it's because they announced that Giannis is listed as probable. But regardless, money is now all over the Milwaukee Bucks, and the line has moved back down from 5 to Brooklyn minus 4.5. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the spreadsheets. According to the analytics, the line for this game should be Brooklyn minus 5.69. So that's about a 1.2 point lean on the Nets here, according to the analytics. All right, let's run through a quick breakdown of this game, and you gotta start with the inactives for Milwaukee. Check this out. Drew Holiday, Grayson Allen, George Hill, Dante DiVincenzo, and Pat Connaughton, all out for the Bucks. If you're unfamiliar with their depth chart, that's their entire backcourt for the whole rotation, first unit and second unit. Who is going to play guard for this Bucks team? Javonte Smart, Wesley Matthews, and Rodney Hood. That's the answer to that question. That's the only 3 active players on the roster that are going to play guard tonight. I mean, for the entire 48-minute game, that's crazy. Now, like I said, Giannis is playing, and also they have Chris Middleton, who can definitely run minutes at the 2. He could probably handle the ball if he wanted to. So obviously the Bucks are still talented, but super thin in the backcourt tonight. The only member of the Brooklyn Nets that's missing tonight's game is obviously Kyrie Irving, because the game is at home in Brooklyn. So right off the bat, we're looking at a much healthier, much more complete Brooklyn Nets team. And I mean, James Harden against Javonte Smart at the 1. How do you not love that mismatch? And the thing is with this Bucks team, they have not been playing good defense recently at all. In the past 2 weeks, they're in the bottom 10 of the NBA in opponent field goal percentage at the rim, opponent field goal percentage from mid-range, and opponent field goal percentage from beyond the arc. So all 3 zones, the Bucks are bottom 10 in the NBA as far as defensive efficiency. Now, take away all 5 guards out of the rotation. How do they plan on stopping the Nets from beyond the arc, and more specifically from the mid-range? But the Bucks have been terrible against mid-range shots, and Kevin Durant, 99th percentile in the NBA in mid-range jump shot efficiency. In fact, the Brooklyn Nets are 4th as a team in field goal percentage from mid-range. So this is just mismatches left and right here. So this one seems pretty simple, right? Just fade the Bucks, bet the Nets, right? Should I end the video here? Hold up, it gets a little more complicated than that. The Nets at home this year in the Barclays Center, 3-14-1 against the spread as home favorites. Ew. And really, that horrible record against the spread at home can be explained from 3-point shooting. On the road, the Nets shoot a really impressive 38.3% from 3 as a team. That's nice. At home, in the Barclays Center, just 32% from 3. So for whatever reason, these Nets just don't seem to hit their outside shots at home. Unfortunately, Milwaukee isn't really even equipped to take advantage of that. They're 1-5 on the road as road underdogs this year, and they're 30th in the NBA in defending the 3-point shot. So as horrible as the Brooklyn Nets 3-point shooting has been at home this year, the Bucks don't stop anyone from hitting their threes. As many of you can probably guess from this video, I'm fading all this new Milwaukee Bucks money coming in. I'm definitely taking Brooklyn. Gave me the Nets minus 4.5. This will be on the final ticket, along with the Thunder plus 5.5 bet that I gave on the podcast this morning. I'm sure you saw it if you follow me on Twitter. Both will be on the final ticket. Final ticket posted on KyleKirms.com around 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. It'll have my bet of the day, top 5 bets, maybe top 7, we'll see. Parlay of the day, as well as every single bet in every single game that I'm making in all sports, right on KyleKirms.com. Also, if there's any crazy last-minute changes, injury updates, money shift, line movement, anything like that, I will definitely keep you posted on my Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook, so make sure you check one of those 3 platforms before you place your bets. NBA Friday night, followed by another NFL weekend, big NFL weekend too, Week 18. Let's stay in the green, let's stay positive, let's make some money. I'll talk to you on Twitter.